All right, so welcome back to the video. This video is all about how to take what you've done so far and actually implement it into your business. You see, whenever you're discovering the next leader in your business, it's all about building relationships with that person. So just like I said before, we're looking for people that are working in our business now that are showing 6 or 7 out of the 10 of these qualities already. We're going to take that person. The first thing I want you to do after that is I really want you to set up a one-to-one meeting with that person. Set aside 30 minutes to an hour, meet with that person one-to-one, and walk through discover the next leader checklist with them. Talk about the position that you see them in the business. And remember that as you set expectations with people, you may be saying one thing, but in their mind, they're hearing something else. So make sure that you're putting some dates behind this. Like if this person says, you know what, Dan, I am interested in this. I really want to do this. I want to be the next leader in your business. And you don't set a date or a timeline for this to happen, they're going to think, hey, Dan said next week I'm becoming the new service manager here. When in reality, in your head, you're thinking next year. So just make sure that you're setting good expectations, and make sure that you're talking about the position. Have a position agreement ready to go, talking about what it is, and really getting their buy-in on it. Because when you go through this leadership potential checklist, if they have 6 out of the 10 qualities, there's 4 that they need to work on. So you're going to talk about what that looks like. There's a little place at the bottom of the sheet where you can fill that out. You can give that to them. You can give some great examples, some good measurables to be able to know if they're doing this or not. And then I would encourage you to set up one-to-one meetings with them every week. It really just depends on how quickly you want to make them a leader. If it's going to be within the next 6 months, I would do it weekly. If it's within the next year, you may do it bi-weekly or monthly. But the main thing is that you start to set up one-to-ones with them. And you think about this, like you need to be coaching and mentoring them. The biggest difference between the two is coaching is asking questions to get the answers that you want out of them. Maybe it's the teamwork thing. Instead of saying, hey, are you promoting teamwork? You may ask them some questions that promote teamwork. Like, hey, was there any instances where you went out of the way to come in early and train these technicians? Or did you come in and volunteer yourself to stand up in front of the room and give a training? Or things like that we know promote teamwork. You're going to be asking those questions. And once that person's showing the steady improvement, that's when you can start to move towards promoting that person. You see, because in leadership's influence. We talked about that. Management's accountability. And you really need to have somebody who first is influencing people in the right direction. And then the accountability pieces we're going to talk about in later videos, but it's things that you can teach, coach, and really get this person involved with and really help take your business and help scale that business that you want to have. So anyways, hope you enjoyed this course. Stay tuned for the last video we have coming up, and I'll talk to you soon.